Well, good morning and happy Friday.
Good morning, everyone. How are we all?
We're good. Wheels up this afternoon. We are off to Adelaide for Gather Round.
Adelaide. I'm excited.
Radelaide. Love it.
Now, we have a lot of things to do before we go to Adelaide, though.
I know.
Everyone make sure you get all your tasks done before we meet at the airport.
Have I got time for a haircut? Do I need a haircut?
Oh, I got mine yesterday.
I can tell.
Thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
noticing.
Actually, I went out for dinner with you last night.
Did you
Didn't
not?
notice. No, I didn't notice. I was too busy eating my Kung Pao chicken.
Oh, my
You know what
goodness,
Clint and I
wasn't it
did last
delicious?
night with
Is it?
Paulie?
Yep.
We went into the city, into Chinatown.
Oh, you didn't
And
go
we-
to your cheap Chinese?
No, we went
You
to Bamboo
cheated.
House in Chinatown.
You cheated.
It's like iconic. It's a bit of a Melbourne institution. Can I tell you, the city last night was heaving on a
Humming.
Wednesday night. There was a comedy festival was on, Beauty and the Beast was on, Chinatown, all the restaurants were full.
Jesus Christ Superstar.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Superstar.
And we're off.
I don't know that middle bit. Da, da, da. Is Kate
Who's the
Sobrano
one
in
with
that?
the-
No, it's Michael Painter and
Who's-
Ange, no, David Campbell's sister.
Who's the one with the
yes.
Mahalia
Mahalia Barnes.
colourful coat?
Jesus.
That was yeah,
Joseph.
that's him.
That was Joseph.
I
wore
saw
my coat. I wore my coat.
Drew back the curtains.
No, I'm thinking Joseph. In
That's
the
Joseph.
Oh, it's part of the same show.
No, that's Joseph in his second colour
Yeah.
dream coat. Is
Yes.
different to Jesus.
Do they
Christ.
not merge the shows? They should do a
no,
crossover.
no, 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 no.
They should do a
Absolutely.
No,
collab.
Joseph is
Joseph and
I
Jesus.
wore my coat, and the kids go
Da-na-na-na.
with golden lining, bright colours shining.
She's away.
When's the interval?
Wonderful and new.
I'm just gonna go
Pop
move the.
And in the east.
Now it'd be a great time for the interval.
I
just gotta go move the car. I'll be right back. Give you a hot tip.
I
like it.
any dream will.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't mind a
coming
bit of a track.
Didn't everyone do that musical at school? Did you? Did you do a musical at school?
No, because I was no.
Never?
No, in primary school we did
Yeah.
something.
Joseph was a real primary school. Did you do a musical at school?
Yeah, it was the Pied Piper rat thing where the rats follow the dude with the.
What's the Pied Piper rat thing?
I don't know. I just remember dressing up as a rat.
Oh. What did your kids? I went to your kids' musical.
Ratatouille.
Alice in Wonderland. Is that
No.
what we saw?
No.
Oh.
What's the Pied
No.
Piper with the rats?
What did they do?
Oh,
We
this-
both went. We
doesn't-
loved it, obviously. We loved it so much.
Well, I'm glad you loved it because the new Skill
Well, you know
musical
what?
is coming up.
Or what are they doing
What is
this
it?
year?
I'm going, and you can't stop. I'll buy a ticket myself.
Are they doing Joseph and the Technicolor
No.
Dreamcoat?
Oh, I'll do backing
Jesus
vocals.
Christ Superstar.
No, it's got Hook in it.
Hook.
Peter Pan.
Peter Pan. I'm coming. Definitely coming to that.
Lauren really caused a scene last time.
Well, you know why I don't remember?
Well, she's
Because I
a
tried to
show
take-
mum.
I tried
Yeah,
to
she
take-
was show mum.
Stage mom. Tried to take a photo. Principal told me off. No
Oh.
cameras allowed.
Yes, Mr. Bollinger got right up you.
Mr. Voluntary.
We were told not to take
Oh my
photos
God.
last night as well.
We went to the comedy festival. Lucy Netterfold, naughty, pulled out her phone to take a photo.
Are you not allowed to take a photo at the comedy festival?
We're not allowed to video. And I think maybe they thought she was videoing. And she got in big trouble. She was like, can you tell them? We went to Tommy Little show again. They got one comedian friend, so I had to go again. But no one else had seen it. So I said, I had FOMO, so I said, I'll come too. She was like, can you tell the man that we know him? He'll be fine with us taking a photo. I was like, Lucy, put your phone down, sis.
What'd they do? Taser her? Drag her
They
out the back?
got up quite quickly,
they
didn't
were just
they?
a bit OTT, to be honest.
Chill out. We're just taking a photo of
Yeah,
Tommy Little.
Chill
of
your
our
beans.
friend.
Oh, no, but she could be putting, his best gag up on
Oh,
the gram.
yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
know?
she said, tell them we're friends. We're not going to ruin the show for everybody else.
You know, at some big movie premieres, they hire security to have night vision goggles and they walk down the front of the cinema, look back to make sure no one's filming.
Makes
Yep.
sense. So you can't
Yeah.
put it on a DVD and sell it in the
Exactly
market.
right.
You can't be doing that. We went to a comedy show in New York.
Yeah.
And you have to hand in your iPhones and your Apple Watches and everything before you can even go in.
That's a lot of glad bags.
Yeah.
And then you got to, like, the names, the alphabets.
Because at those comedy clubs, apparently a lot of big, you
Apparently.
turn up. Apparently, and there could be like some really famous comedian just testing
Right.
out some material.
Hey, guys, big show today. We are gearing up for Gather Round and we got Gaga tickets. We will play Lady Gaga at some point Might be this song, might be Paparazzi, could be any of her bangers. Between now and 9 this morning, when you hear it, hit the phones and you'll win your way to Gaga.
Ah, good.
Hey, Nick the Wizard Watson in a little bit later on as well. Hawkers had a week off. They'll be gearing up for, dare I say, 5th win in a row.
They might be on our Playing Together round.
They might. Let's get into it. This is Nova. You are on the air with Jason Lauren. We're doing a thanks to Shell Ready Express. Today, tops of 27. She was a nice afternoon yesterday.
The weather's just glorious.
I know, it's beautiful. Adelaide's looking good as well. We're going to be live from Adelaide Oval tomorrow for Gather Round.
We are gathering around for Gather Round.
Bad timing.
Why?
Got the family flying in from interstate today.
Oh,
Do you?
terrible
That's a
timing.
real-
Not your family,
No,
the in-laws.
Yeah,
A shocking coincidence.
my wife's brother and his family, who I actually get along with quite well. They're all flying
Are
in.
they
So why
staying
did you
with you?
invite them on the week that you've gone
They
away?
are. What's that?
You've invited them down on the week that you're going away.
That was just bad timing.
Well, was it? Because everyone else seems to be flying home early, but you wanted to stay till the end.
No,
And
I'm
You're
flying.
staying longer than everyone else.
Yeah, or you're dedicated to Gather Round.
I'm flying back Saturday night.
Oh, yeah.
They leave Saturday afternoon.
Oh, geez,
Oh,
that's
I just
unfortunate.
can't imagine why Jay said, you know what, guys, I'm going to stay longer than everyone else.
Well, he's a footy fan these days.
Oh, yeah. Who's
so-
playing on Saturday? What game did you want to go to again, Jay?
I have no idea. Friday Night Pies, that's the one I'm going to be keen for.
So they arrive today and they come back. So you're going to see them at all?
Yeah, I'll see him for about an hour today. Little crossover.
An
Hey,
hour.
guys,
We'll
I'm
get-
off to the airport.
We'll get photos.
Photos?
Yeah.
What are you
But
doing?
you've got to go get your hair
Are you doing a
cut.
family portrait?
Don't
Are you
you
going
do-
to glamour photography?
No, but don't you do like if you've got family,
Exclusive photography.
you know, they come visit and stuff, don't you do a little photo?
Not if I'm seeing them for 1 hour.
No, but I'm
Maybe
just...
on Christmas Day.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, like the
Every time you see your family, you do a
it's,
family
No, it's
portrait.
more like the kids grow up, so the
Put 'em in the
wives all
line.
want to get... Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Oh, look,
wives.
Johnny's much taller this year, isn't he?
Sorry, you all right there?
Yeah, I'm choking up about them being...
Oh,
He's
it's
coughing
an
up
emotional
lung.
time.
It's the photo.
So excited.
You know what I mean?
I
You
know.
line
you
all the
should go
kids
to
up.
glamour photography or wear blue jeans and a white T-shirt
Oh, yes.
and all stand in a line.
I like those photography places at Westfield where they put the kids in a giant pumpkin or something like that.
Oh, my.
Oh, is that like the
Anne
Anne
Geddes.
Geddes?
yes.
And Geddes babies in the cabbage patch.
Is that still a thing? She's still making a roaring trade.
Oh, do we
She
think-
must be.
Anne Geddes, she's not
She's brown
Australian.
bread?
Is she?
I thought she. No, I
Anne
thought
Geddes
she's Australian.
Who's the one that
No.
does the Queen? Or did the Queen?
Well,
The king?
My bad. I meant...
no, it was Prince Philip. Prince.
Anne Geddes.
I
Australian.
hope it wasn't the King. I was doing the Queen.
Oh, she is Australian
messed
born, but New York's Australian born, but New York City based. Anne Geddes.
Oh, good. Is she
She's
still with us?
68 years old.
Oh,
Is
good
she
on her.
the one that used to take the portraits of the Queen
I
and
don't.
stuff?
I don't.
No,
think-
she
what,
did these
put-
ones.
What do you reckon? She put the Queen in a pumpkin.
No, she's not putting the queen on
Righto,
top of
Lizzie.
a
A giant
on top
flower.
of a giant flower.
Righto, Lizzie. Time to jump into the tulip.
Like this. Imagine the queen like this.
You know what? That would have made the photo shoots a lot better. I would have looked at a
Anne
lot more of
Geddes
the royal
portraits.
photography
Look,
if they were in giant pumpkins.
is this what you're going to do with your children? Put them in little pot plants?
Yes.
I can't wait to see your photo.
Has your family never got like a little portrait?
No, we never did the glamour photography. Doesn't matter who
you
you
are.
We're
are.
in a singing mood today.
We'll make you look like a movie star. Put your faith and trust in me. Come see exclusive photography.
I really hope they rip
I
that
never-
audio off and use it on their ad.
Do they still exist?
I think
have
so.
no idea.
I
So
assume so.
that's a live
I mean,
Google. I've done the Anne Geddes exclusive.
Oh, you know
as-
what one of my kids wanted to sign up to?
What?
Like those kid star things where they become actors and stuff like that.
Oh
They
yeah.
become
Very similar to
actors.
glamour photography.
Do they become?
Like you go in and
modelling.
Oh no.
You go in and get
opens at 10 a.m.
headshots and all that sort of stuff.
Oh yeah. We did that as the Stanaways went through modelling school.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you ever
Yeah.
get booked for like a Milo ad or something like
Yeah,
that?
we got booked. It was called Small Fry.
Sorry?
The agency was called Small Fry.
Right.
And basically, well, my brother was the exceptional talent. He did all the ads, like Dimmy's Forges.
Oh,
You know,
I was a
what
model.
else?
I did the Treasure-Way
Maya.
commercials. Remember we bought all our catalogues in one day?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, he did Maya. I never got cast for Maya.
But
That would be a big job.
we always sort of asked Mum where the money went because
Oh,
well,
yeah.
that'd be good coin.
we have no idea where the money went.
There would have been
Mum
about
used to like cash the invoices. And
That probably went in Maduri in a pack of darts.
wow, either that or she always updated her jewelry.
Oh, no, we need to invoice your mum.
Yeah,
What's the point of having children if you can't make a bit of coin off them?
What's
hey?
the name of the company?
Small fry.
Can we check if it's still
Small
running? Because
fry.
we might be able to look up the account, see how much your mum owes you.
Small-
That's a good idea.
Small fry models.
Yep.
Modelling.
Or Small Fry got to get you another campaign.
Oh my God, Small Fry Talent Agency. It's
I
in-
want to see you in the
It's in
clutch.
Moorabbin and
Is
it's
it?
still going.
It's still going.
Should
I
we
wanna
call them
see
and
you.
see if they know Clint's
Yeah,
staying away?
yes.
Yep. Maybe we can get you in like a Clark's commercial for back to school shoes or
That's a
something
good
like that.
idea.
Lights, camera, action.
I
we
did a,
represent babies through to teens. We promote them within the advertising, television, musical, theatre
Okay.
and film industry.
I did a great shoot once in a Target catalogue. I was playing the role of the devil, and I had itching powder, and all the other kids were itching in woolen jumpers.
That doesn't... That doesn't make me want to buy the woolen jumper.
It was ridiculous.
Can we call Small Fry and see if they've still...
Of course.
Bought Mum a watch.
I'm sure I'm on the poster.
On the website, it should say, like, former stars.
Oh,
that we've
yes,
made.
yes.
My head in a star.
Yeah, itching, obviously.
I'll do a Google. I'll see what I can find.
Later on today, it's going to be Wheels Up. We're taking a plane load of our Nova friends, people that have listened to the show that have won tickets to join us at Gather Round. Then we're off to the footy, pub lunch tomorrow.
We are.
There's a whole crew of us going.
It's a full agenda.
We're going to the footy tonight, Clinty?
I think so, yeah.
We're
Josie can tag along.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make the whole game.
Okay.
Or
Late
the
night
start
for
of
me.
the game, let's be honest.
Yeah, see how we go.
So you're not going to the footy tonight?
No, I'm not going to the footy.
It's a big night.
What are you
The
going to do
Crows and the
tonight if we go to the
Cats.
footy?
We're getting quite late.
6 o'clock.
The clocks go back, though.
Oh, we get a half an hour back time. I forget.
It's a bonus.
Adelaide's
Surprise.
back in time.
And it's
They're back in time or forward in time?
They're back in
Back in
time.
time.
I was going to say it's
Yeah.
Friday night.
Back
It's
in
not
time.
Friday night. It's
We'd hit
Thursday night.
the plane to 88 to get there.
Thursday night footy confuses me. It feels like a Friday when there's footy on. Don't you think?
I like Thursday night footy.
I quite like it too. I
Yeah.
hated it at the start. Hated it.
Yeah.
No, I love it.
It's annoying a bit on a Thursday night when it's at the MCG and you're like, the traffic.
Oh, the traffic.
Traffic. I had to go somewhere on a Thursday night the other night, tried to get an Uber. Do you think I could get an Uber?
Well, you were trying to get around Richmond yesterday, and the traffic was bonkers, right?
What's
bit?
that street called?
Church Street.
Church- oh, yeah.
Street.
Oh, Church Street's chockers.
Church Street
It's a
is
bit of a cut through as well. That's why.
It was 4:30.
You know, where I went to, because we went to the G the other week just to inspect the lawn, make sure we were good
That's
to
right.
go. I swung, because we were in the Richmond area, I swung past our mates on Swan Street, the Vietnamese Bahn Mi.
Oh, they're very good. Very strong.
Is it TCL, TLC?
Yeah, there's something like that
Yeah,
bakery.
it's got a
No,
T in
it's
it.
Tran.
No.
No,
You're thinking
no,
another
no.
one.
Entran
Yeah.
Bakeries.
No.
Different. Entrans on
Chapel
Chaps.
Street.
Yeah.
There's a few Entrans.
No,
This
this
is-
one's on Swan near the Coles.
Down near the Richmond Club Hotel.
Big fans of the show, shout
What's
out.
it
Yes.
called? Oh, well, shout out. You don't even know what it's called.
T&L.
T&L
T&L Bakery.
T&L Bakery.
They
Big fans of
do a
the show, and
great
Jason's a
Bahn
big
Mi.
fan of you.
Anyway, we digress. I want to talk about hall passes. I've never had one. I've never been subject to one either. Basically, an interesting story out of...
You would be many people's hall
Do you
pass.
think?
Yeah. Oh, God, walking through the city with you last night, girls everywhere were like, there's Clint's been away.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, they were getting giddy over our Clinty.
They get a picky?
There was one picky, yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I'm
I'm just looking at your folder of notes you've picked up there with a picture of you and your
You know what you should
Speedos and flexing your
Do you want me to sign it for you?
You know what you should say when people want to pick you?
Yeah.
Like, if you're interested in the girl.
How much?
Well, no, take it on your phone, so I'll send it to you.
Oh, picky for a number. Why?
I don't
Nah.
think you're in any position to be going to ideas. I'm trying to help you here, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. I
Yes.
appreciate it, wingman.
As long as it's a nice picky, not a
Young
dicky
lass.
picky. No,
Yeah,
no, don't go
send them.
sending dicky
No,
pickies.
God, no.
A young lass.
A young lass? How old are you? A young lass. Oh, okay.
This isn't about me. This is about Elle.
He's got nervous.
Her boyfriend went
Who?
on a lads trip to Ballet.
Right.
Oh. And
Right.
what she said he could.
And
know
she
what?
said, you can have a hall pass.
Hey, guys.
No.
Hey. Screw this story.
What?
13, 24, 10.
Do you want a dicky picky?
No.
No. Surely not.
Is Clint Stanaway your hall pass?
Oh, no.
The phones might crash.
Oh, look
I'm-
at them go bonkers.
If
Hang
we
on, I haven't
say
given out the
13,
number yet.
24, 10 is Jason Hawkins, your hall pass.
13 24 10. Do you know someone who has Clint as their hall pass? There'd be people that watch you, right?
Oh, you might be someone's hall pass.
Well, Lauren, heaven forbid you might be someone's hall pass.
I doubt that.
I mean, your days on Kids WB are
yes.
still very, very raw in
Yes,
people's
yes,
minds.
they are.
Oh, God, they were the glory days, weren't they?
Yeah, you can't ring and say I want it from Kids WB days like it's now.
What do they say? If you don't like me at my worst, you can't have me at my best.
That's right.
Okay, we've put it out there.
Who's
At
your
any
hall
one
pass?
of us, anyone's hall pass. And we've
If
got
we get no
one
call. Yeah, but they're probably asking for Gaga tickets.
No,
13,
gather round's full. Sorry.
13 24 10. This is going to be
This
a long
is-
shot.
This is
Our
really-
egos are on the line.
Oh my God! It's like when you see people that go, Clint Stanaway's put himself up at this charity auction to go on a date with him, and then no one bids.
Oh,
No, you always take a friend to bid. You always take a
Guys,
friend.
no one's calling.
13 24 10. Is anyone on the show anyone's hall pass?
Even any of our producers, they're gorgeous. Maybe
Don't, you're sounding desperate.
you know what? Let's throw in anyone from the network. Let's go far and wide.
We've thrown out the question. These could be stooge calls, to be honest.
Parkours.
Do you think they're going to take the Mickey out of us?
No.
Yes.
No.
We were talking hall passes, and we thought, is there any slim chance in hell one of us would be anyone's hall pass?
And?
Ashley. We got calls, Clint.
Okay.
Ashley and Carrum Downs, good morning.
Good morning, Jace.
Do you have one of us as your hall pass?
Is it me?
and
Is it me?
Yes, I do.
Who?
Clinty.
Oh, Clint.
Let me do a scoreboard. Hang on, I'm going to do a scoreboard.
Okay,
Clint's
Ashley.
got one.
Tell me about yourself, Ashley, and why
Oh,
on
now-
earth?
now
Why
we're
on
live
earth am
dating.
I the hall pass?
Clint, I have liked you for a very long time.
Oh.
I love that you are such an old soul. You know, you have
He is an old
school
soul.
values.
He's just
Even
old.
though they call you Grandpa Clint, I like it. I think it's
Grandma
very
Clint,
nice.
actually.
Very old.
Ashley,
He called
But I
it.
also like that you have a naughty side.
He called a lady.
Oh,
He
Stand
called
by.
a lady before
A
a
lass.
young lass. Is that what you mean by old soul?
Yeah,
Hey, Ashley, do you have a partner?
I do. Yeah.
And are they aware of have they given you the green light for the hall pass?
They have, yes.
Oh my God. Ashley, what's
He
your
reckons-
ASL?
he ac-
How old are you?
I'm 33.
And where do you
Okay.
live?
Carrum Downs currently.
Right.
All right.
Could meet halfway.
Currently, but she's happy to move.
Oh, right. Okay.
Happy to
I
move
actually,
soon.
I've been a long time listener for you guys. Actually listened to you during
Aw.
COVID when it was PJ as well.
Thank you, mate.
And I listened in Queensland. You actually got me through COVID in Queensland, even though it
Oh,
was
wow.
bad in Melbs.
Good on
was
you,
it
Ashley.
these two that got you through, or me?
Was dreaming
You were
about
just
you.
a bonus.
Oh, is your partner there by any
Your
chance?
show so much that I actually back down to Melbourne.
Do you watch him
I
on the
fell
Today
in
Show
love.
as well?
Oh yeah, it's
Oh.
always on every Sunday
And what
morning,
about the
and
news?
Everyone teases me.
What about the
Yes,
news?
on the news too. Yes.
And then are you disappointed when he's not there and you're looking at Tony Jones?
Stop.
no, I like Tony as
Oh.
well.
Oh, she's got a few hall passes.
She likes the sports guys.
Hey, Ashley, is your partner there at all?
No, he's not. Unfortunately, he's gone to work.
Right, okay. Gotcha.
Good on you, Ashley.
Thanks,
well,
Ashley.
may you cross paths in Carrum Downs one day.
Yes.
Maybe. Who knows? We are running the same circle, so you never know. It could happen.
Running in the same,
Same
circle.
circles. Hello.
What's
Where would I find you, Ashley?
I believe you have a trainer named Maddie. Is that correct?
I do.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he train you too?
Maddie has a friend named Elliot, and I run in the same racing circle as.
There you go.
Did
Worlds
your-
2
collide.
degrees of separation.
Did your personal trainer ever do like drinks at the end of the year, Clint?
We must do drinks.
You must do drinks. All right.
Oh my God, I can't wait to be a fly on the wall when you two cross paths.
Well, you're not going to a gym anytime soon, so
Me?
we're not going to cross paths.
Me? Not going to Matty's gym.
Wait, we got another one? Come on.
Yeah, there's
Okay, quick,
3.
let's
Come
fly
on.
through them. Hello, Sue.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning.
Yo, am I your whole pass, Sue?
Unfortunately, I want Clint.
Boring. What is it that you love
But-
about Clint?
But I want him as a son-in-law.
Oh, for
Are you pimping?
I
Yeah.
have got a daughter, Clint, that just wants you.
Oh,
Listen to
what's
you.
her
Listen
ASL,
to your
Sue?
Yeah,
voice.
What's her name, Sue?
Look, her name's Charlotte, but we all call her Charlie or
Cute.
Chuckles.
How old's Chuckles?
She's 30.
Oh, that's
Right in your hitting
in
zone.
the hitting zone.
Yeah.
And what
And-
does Chuckles do with herself?
she's a doctor.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
I've got many ailments, Sue.
Oh, look,
What
I'm
sort
sure
of
she'd look
what
to work
area
on
of
you.
Melbourne does Chuckles live in?
The thing is, Clint, you've got to be up for a bit of long distance travel or working from home. She's rural Victoria, just out of Shepparton.
Oh,
That's not bad. That'll make the relationship
It's all
work
right. You
better.
only have to see her twice a week.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. When Lou and I were doing
I
long
bet
distance, it
Chuckles
was,
is thrilled that you've just put a
well,
nickname
thank you,
in.
Sue. I believe we've got
Well-
one more.
we do. We
Yeah.
do.
Good vanilla slice up there too, yeah, in Shepparton.
Let's go to Frankston. Mitch, am I your hall pass?
No, I want Clint.
It's going to be
You
Clint.
want
Oh,
Clint too?
what is
Mitchy
it
boy.
you love about Clint, Mitch?
I'm not going to lie, I'm not gay, but when I've had a few drinks, I think very good looking.
Oh, you think he's very good looking?
No. Only after a few drinks. he
Yeah,
said.
well,
Yeah.
everyone gets better looking after a few drinks,
Don't
don't
they?
they?
All right, well,
Well, the fight is on.
We're renaming this show Clinty Wants a Wife.
do I get to have them all?
Oh,
I think you should focus on just holding
I think
on to one.
Chuckles sounds good.
Dua Lipa, these walls. She's currently doing a tour around New Zealand at the moment.
Yeah.
Saw her getting into the wineries on the socials.
She had Crowded House. They did Crowded House
Yes.
together the other day.
Yes.
Neil Finn.
Neil Finn.
Don't dream it's over.
What's that amazing winery there?
There's so many.
No, the island.
Yes.
Wahiki.
Wahiki
I've
Island,
never been
Mudbrick.
About
Oh, my
half
God.
an hour out of Auckland. You go on a
Oh.
ferry, half an hour.
I was looking for somewhere to go for a couple of days with Paulie, and I was talking about Tasmania. Maybe
No.
we do New Zealand.
Yeah, you
Go
should
to
go
New
to
Zealand.
Auckland to Wahiki Island.
Half an hour
Can you
ferry
stay
ride.
there?
Yes,
Yes.
you
Oh,
can.
I
All
don't
that's on
like
there.
ferries.
All
It's
that's on
beautiful.
there is Airbnbs and like
I know.
40 wineries.
It's so nice.
40
Yeah.
wineries.
And you know what you and Paul could do? The electric bikes around the island.
Yeah, it's strong.
Oh,
When I was
come
there,
off it.
Aquaman was there.
Come off it. Do you really think I'm going to go to 40 wineries and ride a bike?
I don't think you'll go to two on a bike.
I think there's one taxi on the island.
Yeah, you got to
Oh,
book
we
Jimmy
must
in
book
advance,
it.
though.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Wahiki Island. It's
And
spectacular.
there's 40 wineries,
Yeah,
you're
it's
telling
something
me?
ridiculous.
Yeah,
And where do you stay? 'Cause
Airbnbs. That's all it's on the island.
it's really cool.
What's the ferry sitch?
You can
It's
have a
half
drink
an
on the
hour.
ferry.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
And it's very calm.
Half an hour on a ferry feels like a lifetime.
No.
Very calm.
No. It's big. You won't even
I'm not a
notice it.
ferry gal. They frighten me. But
Sweet.
okay, I'll think about it.
She ain't going to go. Hey, this is Nova 100. It is Jason, Lauren, Clint's here as well. Guys, I know you're dog owners, so I want to see where you sit on this one.
We are proud dog owners.
You're very proud.
I had dogs growing
Clint
up.
showed me the funniest photo of his dog last night. Remember we got to get 13 teeth out, the dog?
Yeah.
That's right, he's a gummy.
Yeah, but he's lost his front teeth.
He's
so
got a middle tooth missing.
Anyway,
So
I'll show you the photo later.
13 teeth removed.
13, yeah, because he had here he is. He's smiling. Look, he's
It's got no teeth. I told you you'd like it. We'll put it on our socials because, to be honest, it's got to be seen. Not only did he get 13 teeth out, he got his front. He's got an underbite and he's got his front bottom.
he's a
teeth.
Collingwood supporter.
It looks like he's wearing those plastic teeth he put in at
does.
Halloween.
The vampire was. He's a big.
He's smiling.
We've got to put that on our
He's
socials.
smiling. We'll pop it up on Jason Lauren's Instagram. Go
That'll-
and have a look. It's worth it.
That'll actually put you in a good mood.
It's funny. Sorry, I interrupted your story, but was it worth it?
Look, absolutely. Louie and I, my wife and I, were out for a date lunch the other day. I put on a collar and we went to Brighton.
Oh, Brighton.
Oh.
Lovely.
What was the occasion?
Just like very rare moment where we had a couple of hours to ourselves.
Great.
So we thought, let's go out.
Fish and chips on the beach.
But aren't your kids at school every day?
Yeah, but we've got the liability at home. The 3-year-old.
Oh, the,
How many
the
days
baby.
is he at home?
Uh,
The baby.
3-year-old baby.
The newborn.
How many months is he?
Oh, he's 36 months now.
I hate that.
So
He's
do
probably
I.
about 39 months.
So do I. Anyway,
So the 39-month-old,
Was-
it was off. So
yeah.
you had the house to yourself.
so we're sitting there at this sort of cafe-restaurant.
Wait, you put on a collared shirt to go to a cafe?
Well, it's Brighton.
Yeah, you got to dress up for the locals.
At a cafe?
Oh, mate, all of them there are dripping in gold. To try
Even
and
at
fit
the
in.
cafe?
Even at the cafe.
Wow.
And I look over on the table next to me and it's a lady and her dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Normal.
It's a cafe.
The dog's sitting on the chair.
Yeah, I
Oh.
love that. Yeah.
That's
Inside, outside?
Outside.
What style
Oh,
of dog?
outside? No problem.
What
No,
style
no,
of dog
no.
are we talking?
like a medium dog sitting there like
What
a
sort of
human,
dog?
sitting upright, not like
Cute.
laying
Well,
down
it
on the
didn't
chair.
want its tunnels to get cold on the concrete.
But it wasn't like laying down; it was like at the table.
Yeah, like it's probably got better manners than some children.
That's a hard no from me.
Was it eating from a plate?
It's just
No.
sitting on the chair. Was it a plastic chair?
Metal.
Yeah, that's fine. I wouldn't put my dog on like a fabric chair.
Not at the table, like sitting up.
Yeah, the sausage dog loves it.
Mine,
No, but the sausage dog would lay down. That's fine.
mine's a beagle, so I couldn't do that because it would devour.
Well,
the
he
food
could
on
only
the
have
table.
soft foods.
Have you seen?
Yeah,
If you had soup, you'd be in
Have you
trouble.
seen
This is
the,
in a smoothie form, mate. He ain't going to the cafe.
Have you seen the Instagram videos with
Yes.
the beagles and
Trying to cook
yeah.
with beagles.
Yeah, well, my pointer can't sit at a couch. She can sit on the ground and drool everywhere as everyone else eats.
What's the strangest place you've taken your pointer or your sausage?
No, I'm far more responsible than I was when I was young, but I once took Frank, who was the OG sausage, who lives with my mum, miniature sausage. I actually had a funny Facebook memory pop up recently that was like 12 years ago, smuggling Frank out of Crown.
What?
Oh, you
I
took him for an
remember-
overnighter.
Yeah,
You took him to Crown?
we'd had
Crown.
a big night out.
World
and
of
I was
Entertainment.
probably 22 or something. And I thought, this is fun. I'll go home and pick up the dog and bring him in. So the sausage dog was with us. And in the morning, I was like, oh my God,
Did he play the
there's a
tables?
sausage dog in our room. We were staying there in the hotel.
Do you like the wheel?
I'm a new person, Crown.
yeah.
Don't ban
Love
me.
the
I'll never
wheel.
do that again.
Love the wheel.
The sausage dog, yeah. That didn't.
Well, a lot of hotels
Then I had
now.
to try and smuggle him out the next day when I'd had a hangover, and I was a bit like, what was I thinking?
Yeah.
last
Yeah.
night?
a lot of
My
the
friends and I
hotels
thought
are
it would be
now
fun.
dog friendly, aren't they?
Yes.
You
Yeah.
can make bookings
the
for
Langham
rooms.
is
Think the
dog
Langham
friendly.
is.
The
yeah.
W, you pay and they set a little dog bed up and
Do
everything.
they?
Yeah, we did it for the kids.
That's cute. What,
Hey,
you put the kids in the dog bed?
What, the baby? The 36-month-old
Month-old.
baby.
13, 24, 10. Where have you taken your pet? Whether you've done a Lauren and you've taken the dog to Crown,
That was naughty, and I'm much smarter than that. I
Can I
wouldn't do
just-
that now.
in return, I got $200 Kogan vouchers up for grabs. Kogan.com helps you get what you want for less. That is clicking awesome.
Now, don't at me, as the kids say, but people who take their cats anywhere but inside of the house are cooked.
I hear
You
you.
shouldn't be taking the cat unless it's going to the vet. You can't be taking that on the street or
What, taking it for a walk on a leash?
or in the backpack with the little glass thing.
Don't. No, the backpack with the glass window.
Yeah.
That'll do me.
Unbelievable.
I'm not a cat person, but I don't mind the backpack
Nah.
with the window.
No,
it's like
no,
in a
no,
little
no, 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 no,
spaceship.
no, no.
Don't even
Shocking.
start
Don't
me
they
on.
suffocate in there?
No, I'm sure they've got breathing holes.
And
Breathing
pet
apparatus.
prams.
And also it's fine because then it can't get near me when it's in the backpack.
Good call.
Oh, the pet prams. No, I love the pet prams. So the old dogs that can't walk anymore.
13, 24,
They
10.
still want to go for a walk.
Where do you take your pet? Hey, Nick the Wizard Watson going to be joining us in the next few minutes as well.
It's a big weekend for Hawthorn as well. They've got Port Adelaide on Sunday, a
They'll-
match that is absolutely drowning in controversy, given what Ken Hinkley, the power coach,
That's right.
did
I
last year. So I
can't
want
believe that.
The
to
Spinners will be out in force on
won't
Sunday.
they just
Yeah.
take shelter, take your best brolly.
Brody, what's your chances of Port getting up on Sunday?
We will unite behind Kenny. We'll get the victory.
What happened last week?
I don't want to talk about it.
They did not unite behind Kenny and get the victory. That's what happened. All right now, Jace wants to know on 13 24 10, where's the weirdest place you've taken your dog? He is deeply offended that, wow, like, what an awful situation. Someone took their dog to a cafe.
No.
Can you believe
don't
it?
do that. Don't do
Can
that.
you believe it?
No, the dog was sitting up on a chair, paws on the table like a
Oh,
human.
pause on the table.
You didn't say pause on the table.
Oh, it was one paw on the table.
He's just added that on.
Bit of mayo
Holding
there.
the cutlery.
Bit of mayo.
He's just
Bit of
put-
faux
The
outrage.
dog didn't
Barking
eat,
for more pepper.
didn't bark, didn't eat off the table, just sat on a chair.
Was it having a dogachino?
And
Licking
Jace,
itself.
Jace wore a collared shirt to go to a cafe and there was a dog there.
Oh my God! In
Oh
Brighton.
my God, not in Brighton.
You can't do
Oh
that in
my
Brighton.
God,
Bayside.
imagine that dog would have been washed. So, would have been cleaner than you.
In fact, it was wearing more designer clothes. than
Yeah,
I
it was in a bow tie.
Yes.
Great table manners.
Country Road, cannot
Totally.
nobody leave.
Dylan in Essendon, good morning. Where'd you take your dog?
Good morning, guys. I took a turtle from Darwin to Melbourne in the road trip. for
Oh, you've
7
got a
days.
pet turtle.
I do have a pet turtle.
road
last night.
trip?
How did you transport the turtle?
Most of the time, it sat on our dashboard for the for the
not
trip.
in a
And
in a tank or just free range?
it didn't need to be in a tank until the night time. So
Okay.
we put it in the bathtub at most of the hotels or motels we stayed at.
How big's the
all the
turtle?
thing. When we moved it was pretty small. I'd probably say 10 centimeters or something. It's not palm size,
Oh,
But now it's a lot bigger now.
So he sat on the dashboard like one of those bobbleheads.
Yeah, essentially, yeah. yeah. Loved it. Loved sunbaking.
What's your pet turtle's name?
It's pretty cliche, Michelangelo.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love that.
I like it.
That's
do,
good.
do you have to bury the turtles in winter?
Oh, I've seen this.
What?
No, we just have a heater in the tank and things like that.
Because
No, some people let the turtles like hibernate and they put them in the freezer or something.
What?
yeah, they do. They
Not in the freezer.
No, they do. People bury them in the
Guys,
backyard.
if you have a turtle, don't put it in the
No,
freezer.
I
in
don't
winter.
think you should be putting it in the freezer.
But there is something. I think there is something.
No, I've seen it on the gram.
No.
People bury
Maybe
the
not the
turtle
freezer. Don't go putting
in
your turtle.
dirt
Don't
in
put
winter to
Michelangelo
hibernate.
in the dirt. Is it
Don't
not
they?
the freezer?
Yeah.
Let's not be putting
No, I
any
think they
pets
put
in
them
the
in the
freezer.
fridge.
Do they?
Can someone check?
Archie's kindy, they have a pet turtle. And they let it get out and roam around. I'm like, that's going to take a finger off.
What's a pet turtle called? There.
Donatello?
No, it's not. It's not something cool like that. I don't know. I think it's.
Turtles die if left in freezers. Don't do that.
Okay, don't be doing that. Thanks, Dr.
We
Harry.
really had to Google that. Come on, guys. Kelly in Box Hill, where'd you take your dog?
Katrina Warren.
First day we
We'll come back to you.
Kelly,
Hang
no.
on.
Melanie and Melton. Let's try you. Hello.
G'day.
G'day.
I was raising a kangaroo, and
Oh.
we lived in the middle of nowhere. And I went into labour with my third child,
Uh-oh.
and had to drive 2.5 hours to the hospital. And the husband and my other 2 kids and the kangaroo had to stay in a hotel room while I was in hospital giving birth.
So you took the kangaroo with you. We can't because was it a baby?
Yes, and it has to be fed every 4 hours. They're like babies.
Yeah, what is a baby?
Yeah, you couldn't leave it.
So on the road trip, who was the most high maintenance? You in labour or the baby kangaroo?
Probably my husband, because he was the one panicking.
Yes.
Hey, Melanie, I love
Yes.
those videos on the internet where people hand raise animals and then they come back and visit you later in life.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh, yeah.
Did the
tearjerker.
kangaroo come back and visit you?
It did. So once it was old enough, we left the gates opened, and he took off. He found a group of kangaroos, and the next time he come back with a doe and a joey.
Don't.
Oh,
And he
what's
used
a
to come
doe?
back for an apple and a cuddle.
Oh, Clint would have been a mess.
I would have cried.
I came back with a baby
I love those
to
videos.
show you the baby. What's a doe? She said it came back with a doe. Isn't a doe a deer, a female deer? Surely not a kangaroo deer hybrid.
What do the kids do?
Surely not.
I don't know. Don't
Surely
ask you.
not.
You're putting turtles in the freezer.
Yeah, I don't think
Dr.
you're in any
Katrina
position
Warren.
to be talking about it.
Yes,
I
don't
took
do
the
that.
kids to the Funny Farm down in Mornington a couple of months back, right?
What's
Isn't that a movie? Funny Farm?
It's also a farm.
Is it a farm called the Funny Farm?
Yeah.
What's funny about the Funny Farm?
Oh, lots of funny things.
What sort of? What's funny about it?
But
Did
hang
you do
on.
a gig down there?
Like they do comedy? Hang on.
Tommy Little was playing.
You were on the poster. Jace Hawkins today.
No,
with
they've
the
got,
emus.
They've got a giant saltwater crocodile ride.
That's not
and they-
funny.
That doesn't sound funny.
Hang on, they got it from someone's house in Frankston.
Oh.
Someone used
That's
to keep a
not
giant
funny
bloody
either.
saltwater
What, they
crocodile
were just housing the croc?
in the garage, and it outgrew
Yeah.
its little enclosure.
So now it lives at the Funny Farm.
Yeah.
What happened to the Funny? Not the Funny Farm. The Funny Farm.
Don't go to the Fanny Farm.
No, there'd be crocodiles there.
Get nipped.
Yes, many crocodiles.
That'll take your bloody arm off. That thing.
Funny Farm. I'm googling Funny Farm Mornington.
Funny. Funn. Renee, good morning.
Good morning, legends. How are you?
We're
Been to the
good.
Fanny Farm?
Have you ever been to the Funny?
No, Renee.
Oh, it's called the Funky Farm.
Oh, is it fun? Oh!
Don't misspell that.
And it's in Hastings.
Hey, Renee, where do you take your pet?
So it's my mum, and she takes her budgie camping. Like, it come to Port Arlington with us for 2 weeks at the beach. It's coming to Echuca with us next week. She's babysitting my niece and nephew today, and she's taking the budgie. Like,
So
she's cool.
how does
She
she-
takes this budgie
She's
everywhere.
cool.
Does she,
How does she transport the budgie?
She takes it in a cage, and it just, like, hooks onto, like, a hook, and it hangs out the front of the tent in the caravan. And
And is it
It's
just a budgie or is it like a
So sorry, does it come out of the cage and it's attached to something? So if it flies away, it's like a lead?
No, she's not game enough to do that.
Right.
Does it ever come out of the cage?
It does at home, but not when we go. Not when we go
Does it
away.
poop everywhere if it's out of the cage? Like birds don't
Yeah,
know how to go to
so
the kitty
she's-
litter.
Yeah.
So she's Aussie, but when I go to her house, she reminds me of like an old school nonna because she's got all the couches covered with blankets because she gets bird crap everywhere.
She gets bird crap. What's the budgie's name?
Darcy.
Darcy.
How long she had Darcy?
He's only new. He's only about a year old, and my nana and pa went and got one too. So there's literally two of them.
Have they got plastic on their furniture as well?
Yeah, they do.
You are on the air with Jason, Lauren, Clint's here as well. We are heading to Adelaide. Let's go.
We are.
Let's go. Adelaide is
I must
calling
pack.
us.
I haven't packed.
You
Guys.
know what? I've got a jam-packed day today.
No.
And I haven't packed either.
No first night fever. Let's
Of course. First Night Fever's my middle name.
Exactly. Well,
Clint and I are
Lit
going
on
to
it.
the game.
nice, respectable evening.
Now,
And my friend the sheriff's there, and if anyone is going to leave
well,
me
she'll
astray,
keep us in order.
it's the sheriff. No, yes, she'll crack the whip. She'll keep us in order.
Will she?
Oh, God, no.
Guys,
Not a chance in hell.
the good people at Channel 7 have sent us some scones this morning.
Farmer wants a wife.
It's to celebrate Farmer Wants a Wife, which
Can
is
I have
back,
a look at the
back
farmers?
on the screens on Easter Monday, apparently.
Oh, God, I'll be tuning in.
There's some very handsome farmers there. Now, as part of it, they sent in some
Oh,
scones,
Farmer Thomas is my favourite.
some
Settle
scones, some jam, and some cream, right?
Oh.
That was the most delicious
It wasn't
scone
beautiful.
I've ever had in my
the
life.
scone was extra sweet, which made
It
it,
was
a really
delicious.
delicious bite.
Oh, my God, Brody's.
You ever made lemonade scones in the air fryer?
Not in the air fryer, no.
I'll send you the recipe.
Lemonade
You
scones.
put a little bit of lemonade
Do
in.
you?
Makes them
Oh.
sweet.
What on earth are you doing, executive producer Brody, with
He's made
that
his
scone?
scone and-
Now, can I just say, I don't know.
no!
I don't know if this is an Adelaide
Everybody
thing.
knows. Everybody knows.
Everyone
No.
knows.
Everybody knows. You put the jam on and then the cream on top.
Why?
Absolutely not.
Why? Explain
You have-
yourself and why you've made that mess of a scone.
You put so much
You're
cream.
cooked, mate.
Cream
That's
is
spooky.
similar to butter. If you are making a piece of bread and butter
Not
with
that much.
Vegemite,
But it's
you
not
don't
butter.
go Vegemite and then butter on
No,
top.
but it's cream. It's sweet.
You simply go the butter, then the Vegemite. So you go cream and then the jam.
That makes no sense. Do you know what does make sense?
No, that's because you want the butter to melt on the toast. You don't want that to melt.
no, you
cream
want
to
it
melt.
No, you want
You
the
want it-
jam on top.
The issue there
No,
is
never
that
jam on
holds it
top.
there.
the issue
No.
is that the jam is very difficult to apply on top of the cream.
Totally.
Yes.
I
The
mean,
jam
it-
you scrape.
It smears into the cream.
Question.
That's
Good
why he's got
question.
it all over his hands.
That's
Where do you
great.
sit on butter and peanut butter?
Both. You've got to
Both,
go the
you can
double.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, it
yeah.
depends.
That seems
Depends
like a
on how
lot.
dense the bread
Well, it's not.
is.
It's not
It depends.
butter. It's not butter and butter. It's peanut butter.
Oh,
Try
what
my
was
mum.
that ad?
No,
You
I
can't
don't want any
not
of
be
you
butter.
scone with your cream on first. You're a
Anyway,
weirdo.
the
You are.
The
You are
hungry,
South
hungry
Australian.
hippos in here in the Jason Lauren studio thoroughly enjoyed the scones.
Guys, that is it. We are getting out of here tomorrow. Fresh as a daisy. We will be live from Adelaide Oval for Gather Round. A whole bunch of special guests. Who's on the show tomorrow, broads?
Heaps.
He's got a mouthful of scone. Say it
You know
again,
why? You know why you can't talk? Because there's too much cream on it.
We've got the great Beck Madden. We have
I love
Jack
her.
Rewalt. We
Love
have
him.
Tom Hawkins.
Love
we have
him.
the AFL's Laura Kane, who I love.
Love
and we
her.
have Alex Neil Bullen.
Giddy up.
Melbourne
I actually
Premiership
don't know
player.
him, but I'm
And-
going to say that I love him for
Do
a
you
clean
say
sweep.
Jack? Do you say Revolt or Rewalt?
Rewalt.
See, I'm a Rewalt.
See, we're a Revolt kind of team at Channel 9.
I'd see Rewalt. It's with a W.
We,
Well, he's not-
we shall ask him.
We shall ask.
I'm not sure if it was... Yeah, I think it was him. He stole a car park from me at GSAC one day.
You're kidding.
No.
Did
What's
you
GSAC?
It's like a...
swimming pool?
Yeah.
Ah.
So doing laps.
I love that you're like, I think it was him. Why do you think it was him but not know it was him?
I just... I
Was he-
recognised him. I think that's Rewalt. Or Revolt. It was either one of the two.
Maybe it was Nick.
Could have been Nick.
His
Blonde
cousin.
hair?
Both
Oh,
have
they're
blonde
both
hair.
got blonde hair, and they're both Revolt.
You know what? When he's on the show tomorrow, I'll get him to turn his back and look over his shoulder like he's
You get him
reverse
to
parking.
reverse park and we'll check
Good
his
idea.
style.
Yes, and I'll go, that's him.
Your dog.
We must
you
go.
stole the car
We've got-
park,
we've got to-
I think.
We got to get to the airport, guys.
We must
Oh,
go.
Jason will need to leave now.
I do. I get there early.
I've got to go and pack. Oh, hang on. My dad's texting me. Big Richmond fan. He'll know how to say Rewalt. Please hold.
This is.
Oh, no. He sent me an article about where the cream and the jam should go on the scones.
What does he say?
He said, problem solved. A cream tea afternoon. Oh.
No, don't. Don't.
Oh,
don't.
no, he's got that wrong.
Oh, thank you.
He sent a photo and
Vindication.
it's got cream on the bottom.
No!
Jason Lauren.
Jason Lauren. Wake up feeling good. Follow them on the socials.